This result is clearly not up to... It's the final stage, guys. It's a day in the mountains. The finish isn't decided at the...
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The stage on offer today should please the climbers. With the Col de Glandon and the Lacet de Montvernier climbs in the last 60 kilometers, everything is set up to enable them to go on the offensive. The riders will be straight into the thick of it with a Col Bayard climb, 6.3 kilometers at an average of 7%.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit. Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
Former world champion and stage winner in the Tour de France, Alberto Rui Costa is a fearsome and experienced puncher. The breakaway can't widen the gap.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
The riders will climb 3 third-category climbs in succession: the Côte de la Mure, the Col de Malisol and the Col de la Morte. At the top of each there will be 2 points and 1 point to be won for the polka dot jersey.
He asked his teammates to maintain the tempo. He must feel on form today.
The escapees are beginning the climb of the Col de la Morte, 3 kilometers at an average of 8.4%. The riders must stay focused on the descent. There are many tricky bends to be negotiated.
His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
Yes, there's not a lot going on.
The breakaway begins the ascension of the Glandon, a 21.7-kilometer climb at an average of only 5.1%, but with very irregular slopes, which associate descents with ramps at more than 10%.
I don't know if it's it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
1.5 minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Okay, we'll relay hard.
The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The yellow jersey has just joined up with the lead group.
Okay, we'll relay.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
Come on, a short kilometre downhill before starting the last 3 kilometres of climbing.
2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try. You're 30 seconds ahead of the favorites group. You have 30 seconds lead on the yellow jersey.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
Allez, go, go!
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race. For the mountain classification, you're the best placed in the breakaway.
Coraggio, dai! Coraggio, dai! Non mollare, continua così!
Okay, we'll relay hard.
Dai, dai, dai! Lâchez rien! Allez les gars! Forza!
The race leaders are beginning their ascension of the Lasset de Montvernier, the last climb of the day.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The Lasset de Montvernier, with an average of 8.2%, should decide the day. If a rider goes over the top alone, he should reach the finishing line as winner.
Behind, the yellow jersey is moving onto the offensive.
There will be 5 points to be picked up for the mountain standings for the first one to the top.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push. He takes the virtual lead of the overall standings. He's attacking to catch up.
The riders will have to burn some energy after the summit, as the descent to Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne is not immediate.
Attack behind you. You were first over the top of the climb. That's good. He's the new leader of the overall youth standings. You're ahead of the group with the favorites by 30 seconds.
Now it's downhill to the finish. At less than 3 kilometers from the finish, one man has managed to find himself alone in front. The road ahead is flat. In all logic, he'll win.
This is the last kilometer. Go, go! One more effort.
and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. Here is today. He is in.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race... Well done, lads. Congratulations... Hi, guys. Welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today, there's a long time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. We're amongst the favorites, and we're here to win and put on the first yellow jersey.